Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We are back again. I don't know what was happening a little while ago. There was so much static in the phone, I don't know what happened. Hi! Good night, good morning, how are you? Hello, welcome to the live. We're going to be doing something like this right here tonight. And I also have some new product that I want to, I can't even see it. This is supposed to be glow in the dark. I don't know how good it is, but we'll definitely check it out and see what it's giving. If you guys don't know, I do have my own water activated liners, so I'm gonna be featuring those as well too, and all that good jazz. So if you guys are interested in special effects pop art, then this is a place to be. We're gonna be vibing. I'm gonna try see if I can do this in like an hour, 2 hours the most. I don't have on any makeup right now. Have on my brows, contacts. I did a video that is already uploaded for tomorrow. Just like a brow tutorial. I was requested to do one, so I did one. So I still have on my brows, which I probably might take them off or cover them to do what I want to do right now. We're gonna go in with some white cream base. Cream. And we want to have like a white base. Why a white base? Hi, welcome. Why a white base? Because obviously I'm dark skinned and I want the colors to pop. So putting down a white base is definitely going to help when I'm ready for the color. Hello. We're doing pop art. So that's what we're doing tonight. I haven't done a full look like this in a while, so I'm super excited, actually. We're gonna be covering my whole entire face. White. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Oh, thank you. Sprays. We're just gonna tap, 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 tap that in. It's kind of a little bit brown right here because, as I told you guys, I had on a little bit of foundation for my brows. Well, we're not gonna worry about that because we can clean that up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The only thing I don't like doing makeup and not like playing music and like kind of be in my zone. I love playing music and just kind of chill. That's why I kind of like to make videos as opposed to going live and doing makeup, if I'm honest. But if you want to grow in these YouTube streets, you have to come live and give the people what they want. Yes, I know my face looks crazy. Hi, darling. I was waiting for you to go live because I thought you were going to go live tonight. And I made that video just for you. It's going to be dropping tomorrow. Okay, so now that I'm already kind of just put on the base, we're going to jump into Bednight. And this is a loose powder. And it's white. Like lily white. I'm going to put on a generous amount. I need to find a cleaner brush. We're gonna use this brush. And we're just gonna tap. And all we're doing here is just setting that white with that translucent powder. In my eyes, it's like a little bit brown as you can see, but I'm not too worried about it because all the detail work is gonna cover up all of that. So we're just setting the cream, basically. Just like so. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Now this is technically where the magic starts to happen. We're gonna go in with some bright colors. I think I'm gonna go for this green first. Big fluffy brush. And we're gonna pat that right there. Like so. You can't even see this color is so bright. Okay, I'll add pink just now. Give me 1 second. Let us build on this color just a little bit. And then we can go in and add pink. I don't know if having the picture at the back makes you guys see it a little bit more or not. Hi, love. Okay, so I'm gonna add pink and then I'm gonna add blue. Okay. And also we have to try out this paint right here. I got it on Shein and it says that it glows in the dark. I don't know how true that is, so let's see when we already finish the base and see how that works. Alright. And use the same brush, jump into like a light pink. We're also gonna still add that blue, don't worry. We're just kind of figuring out where everything kind of goes. The white cream that I did put on, it is not the best quality. I got this from Shein as well too. It's not the best quality. So it's a little bit patchy, but we're not gonna really worry about that because we're covering it over with color. I don't know actually. If I don't talk and I just focus and do it, I can literally probably do this in like 45 minutes. If I'm honest. Alright, we're gonna jump into some blue. A more darker shade of blue. And I'm using the same brush to add these colors on. Just like that. We're also gonna jump into some yellow. We are definitely playing and having fun with these colors. No. I learned natural, well, makeup in general in college, but not like special effects or something like this. But I will though. I will. Starting September, God's real life. I will. Now the beautiful thing is you want the colors to kind of merge together. It looks a little bit patchy now, but trust me, we're gonna go in and we're going to fix it up. And as you can see, the brush starts to get like that because of the cream that is not settled yet. But we're still gonna push through. We're still gonna push through. We're gonna jump into with some orange. This is gonna be a very colorful look. I wasn't really going for a very colorful one, but we're already here, so hi. Voice of her, what's up, my love? So when I look at your stuff, I want to call you the voice, to be honest. And orange is our favorite color. Orange is her favorite color, guys. Yeah. Anytime when anytime when you're doing makeup, especially special effects makeup, and you reach to like a certain point, you look at yourself in the like the phone or whatever, you find yourself looking very crazy. Like, I don't like it, but then I just try to embrace it because I know the finishing product is going to be bomb. Okay. What else color can I use? Let's go in with this more turquoise blue. we're just gonna patch that right here. Just like that. See, now we need to get a new brush. So we're gonna park this to the side. Jump into another fluffy brush. And another palette, because we need some more colors. Bye! Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, my love. Even if you're in here for 1 minute, 2 minutes, I still appreciate you guys. So we're jumping into this big palette, as you can see. If you can actually see it. It has been getting a lot of love from me over the years. So we're gonna jump into that because it has a little bit more bright colors and stuff like that. So we're gonna jump into this bright pink. We're gonna add this pink right under here. And this is a very fun look. You don't have to be too serious with a look like this. This is very good for like Halloween if you don't want to do too much, but you still want to make like that impact. Pretty cool thing to do. All right. We're gonna jump into some purple. Let's jump into a darker green. Right here. Remember, this is just the foundation. We're gonna make it look really, really good after we finish like the foundation part of it. We're just building right now. Think of it like building a house. This is the foundation, then we're gonna add the gallery, we're gonna add the back porch, we're gonna add the swimming pool in the yard. Like, think about it that way. Okay. I think I used up all of the colors that I wanted to use. Let's jump into some more. This yellow is more of like a mustard yellow. And it's actually the first time I'm actually using this mustard yellow, which is crazy to me. We're gonna tap that in. It does. Juice. Alright. I like this color a lot, so I'm gonna put it over here too. Like right here. If you don't know, like yellow is my favorite color. Yellow is definitely my favorite color. And we're gonna put some more right over here. Just like that. Trust me, it's coming together. right here. Close this palette, jumping to the other one. Yeah, I'm super obsessed with yellow. I am. I'm not going to lie to nobody. I'm gonna come back in with some more orange. Right here. And I love gold too, and I think that's like a variation of yellow. And then I love green. Yeah. Those are definitely my fave. Yeah. And we're gonna fill this area with green. Just add a little bit of turquoise in that. And I like that so far. Okay. What we're gonna do, let me grab some wipes. Grab some alcohol. And we are literally going to clean up with the edges. Just like that. We're gonna try to get it as clean as possible. And you don't have to use alcohol. You can definitely use like a makeup wipe or makeup removal. But alcohol tends to break down the cream and stuff like that. See how crisp that looks? That's what we're kind of going for. Again, it doesn't have to look perfect. I just felt like one of my nails was popping off. We can't have that on knife, so let's fix that really quick. How dare you not popping off on knife like that? I want to change my nail color, but I'm waiting because Caravana is like next weekend. And I think I want to pop back on my yellow and orange wig, but I need to find a really cool outfit to wear. Yeah. That's the kind of concept that I'm trying to go for, like a masked type of look, and then fill it in with the details and stuff like that. I know I look crazy, but just get crazy before it gets beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna jump into my water activated liner, and this is in the color black. And it's jet black. And this is the amount of water that I'm gonna put in it, and I'm gonna just mix it. And what I like about this particular product, it dries matte. Let me look in the camera. make it into a glass because I don't want to mess this up. We're gonna jump into like a flat tip brush and we're going to basically pat the end so that it can blend into the colors. So we want to kind of like do it like a tie-dye type of stuff before it completely dries down. Just like that. That's why I only did half. So you kind of get the concept. Yes. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to do this again. And we're going to take it step by step because once the liquid liner is dry, it dries down matte. So you want to work in small quantities so that you can get the best benefit out of the product. So we're going all around the perimeter of the mask, like so. Jump in with the other brush and we're just basically fusing the edge, blending it right into the color that's there. Yeah, well, this is my brand. It's my water activated liners. So I know how they operate. So that's why I say that. No, not every product works the same, but I can swear for that product because it was a part of my Lash Me Beat collection. So I know how it performs. So that's why you have to work in like small sections before it dries. Let's hope that this product does that. I can't wait to see it too. But we're definitely gonna try it out and see if it's a fraud or not. Or maybe I have to have like a UV light, which I don't have right now. So we'll see. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, okay? Let us try and finish this side. So if I don't talk to you guys, just know that I'm trying to focus and get this done, okay? I move very fast, I know this. Mm-hmm. Yep. So if you guys didn't know, I did launch a lot of products in COVID time or a little after COVID for my brand. Obviously, it's called Lash Me Beat. I had 5 pairs of different lashes, mink lashes to be exact. I had water activated liners, which are these. I had glitters. I don't have one on my table right now. I did come out with around six glitters. I came out with a nail lash glue, eyelash application set, handheld mirrors like this one that says Lash Me Beat. What else? What else? Lip gloss. Yeah. I was doing the damn thing. And they're coming back shortly, so I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna work it out. Okay. Now that we have the perimeter of the whole mask thingy, I was not definitely going for a mask, but you know, the Lord work in mysterious ways and I just flow. Okay. Now that we've done that, this is the kind of concept that we're going for, but we're gonna make it our own and finesse a lot of things. Right here, we're gonna add some detail with black. It's so small you can't even see it. But that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna work on brows. So we're gonna take our brows a little bit higher than normal. Just like that. Yeah, we want it to look a little bit distressed. Yeah. It does look crazy. But I like it. I like it, 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 I like it. Alright, we're gonna jump into a fluffy brush. One that I don't have a lot of product on. We're gonna jump into black eyeshadow. And we're gonna smoke out the ends. Just like that. Because I think this is where the dimension is gonna come from. And also the feminine kind of touch. To the whole entire look. So let's start coming together. And we're gonna take that very, very high. And remember, we don't want it to look too perfect because that's not what we're going for. We're going for a very kind of retro type of badass type of look. Taking it up. Just like that. What do you guys think so far, since you guys have been in here with me. Tell me your thoughts, concern. What do you think? Remember, this is an inspiration, but we're gonna do our own little thing. We're gonna get some more water in here. Okay, thank you. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more tedious because you want to then go in with all of these little personal stuff. She has like a blue crying stuff going on, but because we already put blue under our eyes, we have to figure out a different color palette, look like water, but we work it out, okay? We're now going to kind of mark out the nose and give ourselves a little bit of structure. So when you think about pop art is basically, it's giving the illusion that like it's popping out of the book or whatever. And that's what we're trying to create right here. And because I'm left-handed, I'm gonna try my best so you guys can see. What we're doing here. See how it's coming together now? It's making sense now. We're basically just putting on some detail. That's all we're doing right now. With the black, then we're going with the white to add some more dimensions and stuff like that. Now this is where your imagination definitely comes alive and you can customize it and make it your own. Now, unless I'm doing something for a client, I will definitely follow what they send me, etc., etc. But when I'm recreating a look, I take inspiration from it. I don't want it to look the same. So I always do it my own way and just go with the flow, basically. Because she's beautiful. It looks pretty cool. But I'm putting my twist on it, if that makes sense. And I love doing stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be like an original piece. And it's going to be yours. And nobody can come and steal it from you. Just like that. I'm going to put a little bit more over here. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And then I think for this look, we're gonna go with a black lip. But we're gonna emphasize the lip and make it just a little bit more bigger than my lips naturally. See? Just to create that drama. Ah, please don't talk too fast because they can come out of the woodworks, I'm telling you. They can come out of the woodworks, so don't even talk too fast. But it's very refreshing though, it is. Thank you so much again for being a part of the live. If you're on the back end just watching, I still appreciate you too. Just to be on the back end. We're gonna take this lip very, very dramatic. Why not? And don't get me wrong, like I'm a very gorgeous woman, but I love when I do special effects or I do anything creative, I really just like to go crazy. I really do. I don't like to look simple. Or quote unquote very cute when I'm doing special effects because I can do cute like with my eyes closed. So when I'm doing special effects, I'm not afraid to take risks. Let me put it that way. I need to stop talking. Oh, thank you. I need to learn how to have a good balance between doing what I'm doing and also like talking and you know, having conversations because I think that's why I don't go live as much is because like as you can see, like we have been online for like 44 minutes and I've done this by talking to you guys in 45 minutes. Imagine if I was just doing this and not talking, I'd have probably finished this look already. So I have to kind of find like a sweet spot in between of like engaging with you guys and actually doing what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't get in trouble now, okay? Don't get in trouble. I'm loving how this looks. And that's why I like my liquid liners because I can use it for beauty makeup and I can also use it for special effects. And when I tell you it dries and it doesn't go anywhere, like look at that. It doesn't go anywhere. This is super cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me just stretch my legs just a little because one of my legs started to sleep. Okay. Now that we've kind of finished with the black, let's jump into the white. And we're still here working on the detail part of this look. For anybody that's just joining, we're doing pop art tonight. We're just having fun, vibing and having a good time. Okay. I need my mirror for this. We're gonna go on the waterline with the white. We're gonna try to be careful not to go into the eyes. You see how different it looks when you just add that white? That's what we're going for. When I talk about detail and I talk about like precision, that is me in a nutshell. Like, I like to go in with a lot of details and making sure that everything looks how it's supposed to look and do the best that I can. So that's why I say, like, sometimes I like to just sit down and do my own thing and my own vibe. But I'm so happy that I'm here with you guys and you guys are learning so much, hopefully, for the people who want to learn and for the people who just want to enjoy. And I was told that I have a very, what do you call it, common voice. So I hope you guys are calm. Is it okay if I call you the voice? I need to know. Because every time I see you, I just want to call you the voice. Like, I'm not even joking. Okay, we're gonna go over some of these black. Just like that, you know? To kind of make it pop. Okay, T. Okay. Okay, I will. But when I call you the voice, I know people will know that I'm talking about you. And send them over to your channel. And this is the perfect time to shout out T, the voice of her. Basically, I was looking for more creators like myself who are, number one, Black, who are out here doing the damn thing when it comes on to content creating. Just to empower people to come out here and just do what you love. And for special effects, for me, I've been on a journey for the last 4, probably 6 years. building my craft and just learning through trial and error, watching videos, YouTube videos, etc., etc. I have no formal training in special effects. That's why I'm going to a school and all that good stuff. Not gonna like, talk too much on that. But I want to go to school just so I can learn more things so I can come here and like tell you guys and like, you know, do a lot of big stuff where special effects is concerned. Beauty makeup, I've been in beauty makeup for over 15 years. I started makeup when I was like 16. I'm now 34, so you can do the math. And professionally, I've done it probably 10 years professionally. When I say professionally, meaning I went to school and I got a paper to say that I'm a makeup artist and all that good stuff. But I knew a lot of stuff before going into school. So, like, I just needed the paper. In Canada, if you don't have anything to show, your talent will not be enough. You need to show paper, like, okay, I went to this school, I went to this, I did that. So that's why I'm going to makeup school in order to have the paper to show and also learn new cool stuff. So yeah, I was ranting and raving. Let me take a sip. But yeah, so that's why I love to embrace Black creatives on a whole and just empower. And when I saw her on live doing, I think she was doing a special effects, a mashup look, and I said to myself, she's out here doing the damn thing. She had a lot of people that she was talking to in the comment section, and I felt motivated. I felt that, okay, I found somebody that I can relate to and can understand special effects and understand the... It's hard. It's hard. I'm not going to sit down here and tell anybody that this type of makeup is easy to do. It's hard. But once you stay focused and you keep on practicing, practice makes perfect, but be careful what you practice. That's one of my school mottos. And I live by that because once you practice and put your heart and soul into what you're doing, you're going to reap the benefit. It might not be now. It might not be tomorrow. It might be 4 or 5 years. You'll reap the benefit. I've been on YouTube grinding for like 6 years. And in the past couple of months, it's the first time that my videos start picking up. I started going live. I passed 1,000 subscribers. Like, it has been a journey, but I had to put in the work that was necessary for me to do what I'm doing now. So, the voice of her, thank you so much for being a part of that journey, because I think that is a journey, and I hope you can learn from me as much as I can learn from you, and that's what it's all about. And she knows this by now, that anything that she wants help with, I'm going to be here to help her and to advance her skills and services to the point that she'll be able to do it on other people, get some moolah, and turn the party out, because that's what it's all about. When I do all of these looks and all of that type of stuff, I am building my knowledge base on products, how they work, how they operate on my skin, so I can know when I'm going into a client base situation, I can say, okay, these are the pros and the cons, XYZ, XYZ. So, yeah, I am very fun to be around, but when it comes down to business and like all of that good stuff, like I'm really hands-on, and I want to make sure that my clients get the best of the best services. And that does not mean that I have to use all high-end product. I can use cheap product and make it work and make it do what it do. So I'm gonna stop talking now because I think I went on a rant, but it was well worth it. And I hope that somebody listens to this and get inspired and continue doing what makes you happy. It doesn't have to be makeup. It could be something else, but do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and continue my face. But love you, girl. Love you lots. I really do. And I appreciate you being out here doing the damn thing. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm shutting up right now. Okay? Alright. Let's get back into what we're doing here. Okay. Adding some more detail. Now with this, with my water activated liner, a little goes a long way, so sometimes you have to just put a little. If you want it to be more pigmented, just put a little bit of water and then you kind of mix it in so you can get a good consistency. See how that looks cute? That looks really, 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 really cute. Thank you, thank you. A lot of people love hearing me talk, and I hate my voice so much. I really do. But people like to hear it, so I'm just gonna be always here to talk. And because I have an accent as well, sometimes a lot of people don't get me, so I have to really explain myself in a way that it's like soothing. And then in my culture, we sing song. Like when we talk, it's like more of like a song. So I'll be going and going and going and going and going and going and going, and it sounds like if I'm singing, but I'm actually talking. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, we're gonna add some more details again. It's a little bit dry. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Yeah, because you want it to be a little bit more pronounced. So I'm just going over some of those little things. Taking a step back, just analyzing it. Sometimes you have to know when to put the pen down. I don't know that. I don't know that behavior sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make the teardrops. This is a big teardrop. I didn't expect it to come out like this. Okay, let's try to see if we can make a better teardrop. When it comes on to doing little tedious things like this, it's the most annoying part of any kind of look, because I wouldn't say like I'm an artist, like I can draw, I can't do that much. So when it comes on to these little tedious little things, I get so frustrated. But we're trying our best here. We're gonna just do 3. Little droplets like that. Doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look like a droplet, but I digress. I was trying to do something a little while ago, it didn't work out. Let's jump into our blue liner. Let's see if we can bring this back. Let's see if we can bring it back. Yeah. Let's see if we can make this disaster into a masterpiece. Okay. We're gonna need a flat tip brush. We're gonna go back into some color and just kind of fill in that area that I kind of messed up. Not with blue. Let's try pink. And we're just basically trying to break up the water droplets that I messed up like really bad. We kind of saved it, but I think I want to give it a little bit more kind of detail, something odd another to make it look more pronounced. So bear with me here, guys. We need it to look a little bit more. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to do like a mini little video on my story, so you're gonna get to see the finished look. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night and don't let the bed bugs bite. Joe. Thank you so much again for being here. Trying to make these water droplet look more realistic. All right, no problem. Good night, my love. Thank you so much again for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, do you think we brought it back? I think we did. I think we did brought it back. Yeah, I think we did. I think we're gonna add just a little bit of like a black at the end of it. Wish me luck. Just to define it a little bit more so it can be a little bit more pop arty. That just literally stressed me out like 100%. Okay, let's take our time. Yeah. Yeah. This works. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Oh well. Okay, let that dry. Let that dry. Okay, we're gonna change the angle for a little bit. Just because the phone, it needs to charge. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, we're changing angles for a little bit. Just until the phone kind of charged. So we're here now. The lighting is not great on this side. But just like, we're gonna be here for like probably 5-10 minutes so my phone can just like really supercharge. And then we get back to the proper angle, okay? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Okay, perfect. This works. This works better, actually. But you guys are so in my face. But that's okay. So this is how that looks. I think I brought it back. Like, put W in the chat if you think I brought back these tears from what it was looking like before. Like, that was crazy. Thank you, boo. Alright, we're gonna just do like that. I love this. Enjoy too. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do some lashes. Because I think the look is basically finished. If I'm honest, with myself. Oh, these are old pair of lashes that I've already like add the blue to. I can do that. They're not the same style, but we can do this. What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so, but I think it looks good. Hi, darling. Now, this is my girl, Be Okay. She's now entered the building. Inspiration, what I did. We're gonna add the blue lashes now. Oh, where's my lash glue? Because I think the blue lashes is gonna make it pop. So let's do that. Yes, I do. It's my favorite cup to use at this present moment. And I'm not a pink girly like that, but it's my favorite color. I find that I look good in pink right now, but we're just gonna make that work. I'll put this down, just like so. And I've used these particular lashes in so much different looks. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. These lashes. They're so wonky. How was your day? Be okay? Hope you had a productive day. I was watching your replay live early this morning. I have been going to bed very late lately. Well, not even lately. I go to bed late almost all the time. So I don't be getting up early to see your lives in the morning. Oh my god. This is the troublemaker lash, guys. She's not lying on flat. This looks good. I don't remember if I told you Be Okay, but this is one of my friends that I just met this week. She does special effects makeup as well too. The voice of her. She's now one of my new moderators. Like when I tell you she does the them thing, she does podcasting as well on her channel. She has 2 channels now, a makeup channel and this channel that she's on. Beautiful lady. Dope girl. And she does special effects makeup too, so I'm really, really happy to touch base with her. So I'm finding my community that likes stuff that I like, little by little, and she's Black, so you know how that goes. She joined the fold right now. So say hi. Be okay, she does this is her DIY channel. She does a lot of DIYs, and then she also has a food channel called Be Okay Food Freaks, where she talks about food, she cooks food, she goes live on live and have a vibe. It's always a good time there. But yeah, yeah, my little community is building, so I'm really proud of that, honestly speaking. See, sometimes I be yapping my mouth too much. And that's a problem of mine. Perfect. She does really good content. And we did this collab on this headband. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I did this headband way. Let me see if you can see it like that. Yeah. You can't even see it. We did this collab together, and on her birthday stream, she wore one, and I had flowers in my hair too. That was so cute. It's pinned in my videos, one of my latest videos. So you can see how we looked for her birthday live, which was bomb. She made me cry. But yeah. But I think I am done with this look. I think I am. The only thing I might do is add just a little bit of blue. Onto my lower lash line. Just to tie in with the lashes. See? It's a very small detail, but it will make sense. And I think I'm done, guys. Thank you. And yeah, oh yes, BK, I didn't even tell you because we're supposed to be we're supposed to have like this little, like we're supposed to video call and all that good stuff. Goga asked me to be a part of his Sunday service. So we're working on a Sunday for me to be a part of his Sunday service. So that should be interesting. Thanks. Okay, let me put you guys back up here because I don't like looking down like that. We have enough charge. And this is the finished look, guys. Like, very pop arty. I like. As I still have you guys with me for a little bit, we're wrapping it up. We're definitely wrapping it up. I don't think I'm going to be using this anymore. Because I don't have the UV light, so it wouldn't make no sense. Because I can tell you this much. In the dark, it doesn't glow. I think you have to have a UV light for this to work. And because we don't have that, it makes no sense for me to use it. Hi, Boo. You're still in the building. Okay, I'm just gonna go under my eyes. And just, because I'm creasing a little bit under here. So I'm just gonna go in and just kind of fix that before I go in and like take pictures and stuff like that. Just going in and just restamping some color under my eye. Oh, the light is too bright. Under my eye like that. Me too. Me too. I'm super excited about it. Like, I'm super excited, but I think this is the finish line. And hopefully, maybe once a week, I will try my best to come on here and do a special effects look on live. I can't promise you guys I'm gonna, you know, do it, but I'm gonna try my best to do it. But I want to thank you all for popping in, showing up. For the people who commented, thank you. For the people who have subscribed to the channel, welcome to the Lashmi Beat family. Here at Lashmi Beat, we beat and we beat for the gods, as you know. To all of my moderators, thank you guys so much for popping in, doing the damn thing. For everybody else that is in this live, stumble across the live on the replay gang, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart to you guys. It has been a pleasure. I don't want to hold you guys no longer. Love when I tell you that. I don't even want to show it because I don't want to even embarrass myself. I want to shout out Boo, B-O-K, the voice of her. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and being in here. B-O-K, I know you just came, but it's better you came now than not at all. So I will appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this live and all that good jazz. And I'm going to take some pictures, do a little bit tiki-taki maybe. Yeah. So connect with each other. Go and check out each other's channel if you have the time to. I love you guys down to the ground. This has been really refreshing because I've been having a really emotional weekend. Like when I say emotional, like I be bawling. So for me, this was very refreshing. I wanted to do it last night, but I was so emotional I couldn't jump on the camera, to be honest. Be okay. Remember the song that I sent you? I don't know if you had the opportunity to listen to it, but the song that I sent you, that had me in a chokehold because the words were just, it was deep down in my soul. And I don't necessarily talk about religion like that, but some songs and some things that happen in life, sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and just like, yeah, it's happening and you just have to make your emotions flow. And I think yesterday was one of those days because I went to my friend's house, barbecue, it was a cute vibe. But although that everything was going on in and around me, I still found myself crying. I still found myself to be like very emotional. So my friend came and asked me if I'm okay, and I was like, I'm okay for the most part, but I just break down because just emotions and things that are happening in and around me and stuff like that. And so this is just like refreshing, and it's so refreshing, and I feel so accomplished because I did my live and stuff like that. So yeah, let me stop talking. Let me stop rambling because I do be rambling sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. I'm gonna take my L, my win, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.